Hey friends, welcome to my channel. I want to share with you a story of how we lost 100,000 pesos in total in a cryptocurrency scam. The story. So more than a year ago, a friend of mine came to me with what looked like a good earning opportunity via a mobile app. It looked fishy at first, so I said no to it. So several months later, he came back with the same opportunity and with an apparent evidence that he and his wife has been earning and withdrawing a lot of money from it. There was also a leader in this local community who is teaching how to use the mobile app. I thought that seems interesting, and I started with a little less than 10,000 pesos. What I didn't know yet was that I'm about to lose 50,000 pesos in this cryptocurrency scam. So the instructions were to use the app at a specific time in a specific way, as it is posted in a Telegram group. In a couple of months of using this app, it looked like I was earning a lot of money. When the balance doubled, I thought this is exciting, and I foolishly dropped in another 40,000 pesos. I even encouraged and assured a few relatives to invest in this opportunity as well, with them putting in about 60,000 pesos in total. A few weeks later, I almost added another 200,000 pesos, but I decided not to because of the glitch. Strange things have started happening shortly after. The app started having minor issues like negative earnings and inconsistent instructions. It then started glitching with white screen, which became more and more frequent as time went by. The excuse made was that there were too many users and the system needs to be upgraded. So there were times when the app was entirely unavailable. The excuse was that it is down for system upgrade. Withdrawal attempts had no response at all. We also had the stress of finding good internet connection or a strong mobile signal. Eventually the app no longer functioned and the website was completely down as well. That brings us to the case. So it was clear by now that we had been scammed. The scammers kept making excuses that the system is being upgraded, and we just have to wait patiently just a little longer. So simultaneously, they were also collecting more money to be added to our accounts. When the investors became more and more agitated, the Telegram groups are limited and they blocked anyone else from posting in those groups. People suspected that the local leader is aware of the scammer's intentions and is also an accomplice in the scam. So they approached the police to file a complaint. The so-called leader was arrested and jailed for 2 days while his house was raided. They tried to file an estafa case. Estafa is a legal term in the Philippines for causing financial hardship on someone else for your own personal gain. He was eventually let go because of lack of evidence or some other excuse like that. And so far he had been walking around a free man. We accepted our losses, mourned the burnt money, and moved on. I am, however, worried that the identification documents and private information captured by these scammers could be sold to identity thieves. So friends, there you have it, the story of how we lost 100,000 pesos in a cryptocurrency scam. Let me share with you what I learned from this harrowing experience. Lesson number 1. There is no such thing as quick money. You should work smart to earn wealth the slow way. Lesson number 2. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Lesson number 3. Trust but verify. Don't trust anyone blindly, not even your best friend, because anyone can believe a lie and regurgitate it to you in good faith. Remember, no one is infallible. Now let's talk about the red flags of a cryptocurrency scam. So you can learn from my folly, avoid falling victim to another cryptocurrency scam that's being cooked up somewhere right now. So here are some red flags that you should watch out for. Red flag number 1. Aggressive marketing and recruitment. Every member in a Ponzi scheme is pushed to bring in more members, often under themselves under the guise of earning from their so-called downlines. These members constantly pressure their friends and their relatives to join the scheme. If you have someone aggressively trying to push you to join their scheme every chance they meet you, it's probably wise to say no and ask them to respect it. Red flag number 2. Golden goose-like attractive earnings. Don't get me wrong, it is actually possible to earn from cryptocurrency. Binance is an audited app that provides many tools for you to earn from crypto. But it takes a lot of time to learn how to use these tools and invest in them to earn a decent profit. You also have to learn how to use these tools properly so that you don't incur any losses. Now, any investment is risky and you should be prepared to lose your capital entirely. If you are told of an investment scheme where you can only profit and you would never have any loss, that's already a red flag. What's a bigger red flag is when you're told to simply follow some simple basic instructions, or even simply just put in the money and wait for the golden goose to lay eggs. Run far away from that. Red flag number 3. There is no clarity on how the money is being made. If you ask the recruiter exactly how the money is being made, the question is dodged with answers that don't really answer the question. They will try to divert the conversation to nice, exciting talk, like talking about cars and houses that you can own when you get rich, or they will try to make you feel guilty for not trusting them. This is a huge red flag. Red flag number 4. Withdrawals require human approval and several days of waiting. This is another huge red flag because cryptocurrency is built on the foundation of having no middlemen. So the requirement that we have to wait several days for the withdrawals to be approved by human mediators is just ridiculous. It's worse than banks. This also means you don't own the wallet in which the cryptocurrency is stored. Hence, you cannot use any other regular crypto apps to manage your money. You're completely at the mercy of app operators. Red flag number 5. Mobile application is side-loaded and is not in any of the official app stores. Side-loading mobile apps is safe if the app is from a trusted source, but it is often unsafe as it is hard to know whether the source you're getting it from can be trusted. On the other hand, I wouldn't say that every app on the official App Store or Play Store is safe, because many apps get exposed as malware and are removed from the app stores every week. However, having your mobile app published gives you a level up in credibility. If an investment company requires you to sideload an app, it is already a huge red flag, because profitable companies should have more than enough profit to get their apps published in App Store or Play Store. Red flag number 6. Dubious-looking websites, web domains, and unpolished sites. Try reading the website domain of the company out loud. Does it look strange? What would you trust more? www.google.com or www.google.xyz? It's also imperative to check how the website looks. Is it well made or shoddily put together? Are there any obvious spelling or grammar errors? Are the elements in the site that don't seem to work when you click on them? These are all small red flags. Last but not the least, red flag number 7. Very little information about the company online. Any information available looks fake or too good to be true. In case of PRDAE scam, even the perpetrators themselves carved some fake credibility by getting their name somehow published inside an obscure document filed in the Securities and Exchanges Commission. That's called the SEC. So this can be found by searching the exact name online. The perpetrators themselves share this as if it gives them credibility. But there is no other information besides this and some obscure logo trademark application. Even in my desire to justify to myself that this scam is a legit opportunity, I paid no heed to the fact that their logo trademark application shows abandoned as a status. How foolish I was. So friends, there you have it. The story of how we lost 100,000 pesos in a cryptocurrency scam and the lessons for how you can avoid it. If you like this story and learn from this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified of a new video every week.